What's up, guys? This is Bill from Awesome Gameplay, and welcome to episode 7 of Minecraft Portal Survival. So, as you can see here, I've made some changes to my house. I added that wing, and that roof is made out of crafting tables. That's why it looks like that. And I am standing on a floating dirt block. Alright, so let's get started here. That dirt block is there because there was a tree there at one point, but I cut down all the trees around here to build that part of my house right there. And an Enderman put that block on top of the tree, and now it's just left floating there. So yeah, we're going to leave that there. Now let me give you a new tour of my revised house. Alright, let's get started here. So first off, in here all I have is ingots and things like that, Divine RPG stuff, and you probably can already tell that there's lots of things, new things here. So I did go strip mining, and I got lots of diamonds, and I got lots of new ores, not very many rupees and arlemite, which is what I really wanted. And then I got a few of these things from killing mobs down there. So, and I got some more emeralds. So yeah, that's what's in that chest. And here's my tool and armor chest, and I removed all of my arrows and made it my own chest for arrows because I had a ton of them. Alright, so now we have blocks again, except I removed all the dirt and made a separate dirt chest, and everything else is pretty much the same here. And now I made this new room here with more chests, and again an Enderman put this mushroom here. I was fighting him and he teleported into my house from outside and placed down this mushroom, so I'm just going to leave that there. Alright, but in here we have wood, more cobblestone because those two are filled up now from all the strip mining I did, arrows, and that's it. That's all we have in here. The rest of them are empty right now. And last but not least, I built this nice little furnace room because whenever I would go down strip mining, I would come up with like 6 different ores that I needed to smelt, and some of them had like multiple stacks. And so yeah, I needed a lot of furnaces, which is why I made this, and they're all filled with coal. And I made a new chest to fill up with coal, and these two will eventually just be filled with coal if I ever get that much. Let me take out this stuff. I've already been using them. And that's all I've added, and that wood is different because it is the wood from the swamp, and everything else is the wood back from my taiga biome from the first season. So that's why it is like that. Alright, let's go ahead and throw everything in there. Okay, so that's pretty much all the changes I have. I added a back door as well. And so now we're going to do a little something here. Let me go ahead and throw down a portal there. Oh yeah, so I did learn that you have to put the portals up one because sometimes whenever you go through them you'll end up in the block below you. So yeah, that's why I do it like that. Let's see if we can get a good shot down there. Ah, that did not work. This is a old mine that I was in when I was strip mining. That's not where I want to be right now. I want to be down there. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I strip mined down there, and this is where I was when I left off. And whenever I was strip mining in this hall, I ended up running into an abandoned mineshaft, as you just saw, where my old portal was. And in that abandoned mineshaft, I got a few more ores, and I also ran into lots of the new mobs. And when I ran into them, I was killing them, and they had lots of cool drops, and some of them even dropped the ores I was looking for. And so I was thinking that it's probably going to be more efficient to farm the mobs than it is to farm the ores, because the mobs drop the ores that I'm looking for. And also, there's this sword that I want to make. It's called the Divine Sword, and it does 29 melee damage, which is a lot more than this one. 29, and has infinite uses. Oops, I just gave myself that sword. I do not want to do that. That is cheating. Let's go to recipe mode. Okay, and this sword is made out of 4 divine stones, and each divine stone is made of 9 divine shards. And the way you get divine shards is by killing one of the mobs called the Ancient Entity. One of the bosses, I should say. And he is made with a mysterious clock, or you spawn him with a mysterious clock, which is made from a hellstone ingot, which is made from a netherite chunk, and a shadow bar, which is made from 1 arlemite and 1 rupee, which I have a few of those already. And let's go back to that. And then he's also made with 3 corrupted stones, which uses 9 corrupted shards. And one of the mobs that I was killing down there drops corrupted shards, so I need to farm for those so I can get a little more of them. And also, when you kill him, he only drops 3 to 6 divine shards, and I need 36 divine shards, I believe. Is that right? How many do I need? I think that's correct. I need 36 divine shards, which means I will have to kill the ancient entity a minimum of 6 and a maximum of 9 times, which means I need a lot of those corrupted shards. So yeah, that was a lot of numbers, but I have it all figured out in my head. So what we're going to do here is build a little area to farm them. Oh, and also the good thing about the divine RPG mobs, at least the ones that spawn down here, is that they spawn at any light level. So I can light up the whole area, and then only divine RPG mobs will spawn, and other mobs such as creepers and things like that will not spawn since they need darkness. So yeah, what we're going to do here is dig 24 blocks away from here, because they need to be 24 blocks away to spawn. And then we're going to dig out a large room for them to spawn in. So, and I'm probably going to do it in branches. Like I'm going to dig 24 blocks away, and then dig 12 blocks that way and dig a room, and then 12 blocks that way and dig a room. So that way, while I'm fighting in there, more mobs will spawn in there, and while I'm fighting in there, more mobs will spawn in there. So yeah, that's what I have planned for this episode. So it's just going to be lots of mining. So let's get started here. Alright, so there is a Arlemite ore, I believe. But anyways, I was going to say that the mob that drops the corrupted shards, which I need to kill the ancient entity, only spawns at levels 10 and below. And I know right now I am on level 10, so we're going to dig down about 5 levels, and we'll do it on about level 5 so that he can spawn. So I'm going to dig a little staircase down now. Alright guys, as I was digging here, I was thinking about something. I know there is something called the Shikaxe. Let's see. Shikaxe. Okay, that one has an efficiency of 13, and that one has an efficiency of 16. Let's see, how many would it take? It would take... Okay, so basically what it is it's a combination of all the tools, and then it has infinite durability. So, oh, that one is not even infinite, only that one is. Alright, so I think the ruby one is the best bet to make. Let's see how many it would take though. That is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And I only have 7 right now, so if I get 2 more of those, we're going to go ahead and make that, because it will make this a lot faster. Alright guys, so I think you guys pretty much get the idea of what I'm doing here. I'm just making a 24 by 24 and 3 tall room here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to when I finish this so you guys don't have to sit through all of this. So I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I have finished digging out the first room here. So as you can see, it's just a huge empty room. And I ran out of inventory space right there, so that's why I did not pick up any of those blocks. Alright. And I only found 1 rupee out of all of that, which really sucks, so I still need 1 more if I want to make the shikaxe. And I was thinking I'll probably just do the other side of this in between this episode and the next episode. So I'm going to do the same thing I did there, but on this side, so that way, like I said, when I'm fighting over here, mobs will spawn over there, and vice versa. So let's see, is anything going to spawn here? I don't know, let's go ahead and head back. Orange portal. There we go. Wait, let me put it up 1. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're back immediately. I need to kill that slime, because he's going to be really annoying. There he is. Die, die, die. Oh yeah, I have that respiration helmet, so I can be down here forever. Yeah, die. Die. Okay, I want to pick those up. Just throw out some cobblestone. There we go. Alright guys, so I decided to go back and dig down there a little bit more and see how my spawning area was doing, and it didn't turn out to be doing very well. Let's see, I did kill one of the mobs that drops rupees, so I have enough rupees now to make the shikaxe, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so yeah, I stopped recording for a little while there, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what you missed and why you probably see some new things, such as that ender shard, and I have a lot of corrupted shards now. So yeah, first let's make that shikaxe. So we need all of the tools. So let's see, a pickaxe, a shovel. Let's do that. There we go. An axe. Oh, and a hoe. We can do the hoe right there. There we go, and then we just stick them all in here. There we go, an infinite durability shikaxe. Alright, let's go ahead and put that one away. I still want my fortune pickaxe to be with me. Let's see, what else do we need to put up before we go back down there? Bone, string. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what's been going on down here. Alright, so they were not spawning like at all, so I decided to turn or remove all of the torches to see if they do need darkness to spawn. So let's go ahead and test that out, see if they've spawned. Okay, regular mobs. It's not what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the other side and see if they can spawn over here while we're on the other side. And so I started digging over here, and then I ended up running into a tar pit, which tar pits are part of Divine RPG, which they're just like lava. So I ran into that up here, so I turned it into obsidian with a bucket of water. And then I ran into this ravine up here. And the ravine seems to be spawning them more than my actual spawning area. See, here they are. This purple guy right here, this purple dinosaur looking thing, is what I need to kill to get my corrupted shards. So, hold on, let's kill him. This guy right here drops diamonds, so that's pretty cool too. I don't think he dropped any that time, nope. Alright, but this is the guy I need to kill. He takes a lot of hits, and he's pretty strong, so I gotta be careful. Alright. Come on, die. Oh god, oh god. Stay back, stay back. That skeleton is just in my way right now. He does not need to be there. There we go. I don't think he dropped anything either. Oh yeah, he dropped 4 corrupted shards. So yeah, they're spawning up here. And this is y equals 12, which is above 10. And it said they only spawn 10 and below on the wiki. But then also I've seen them spawn in here as well, which is y equals 8. So this is below 10. But for some reason they are not spawning down here, which is y equals 5. And obviously they're not spawning in my huge area I dug out over here, which is also y equals 5. So I don't know, maybe that what I read is outdated. See, just regular mobs are spawning in the dark here, so I think they do need light to spawn. So let's go ahead and just relight everything up here. And I think I'm going to have to make some revisions to this, which I will definitely do off camera because it's going to take a lot of work. So I'm probably going to like add 2 layers, or no, actually, you know what? I'm just going to dig this exact same thing but right above this area instead. So layer 5, layer 6, layer 7, layer 8, layer 9. So on layer 10, I think I'm just going to dig out the same area, which actually kind of sucks because that means I didn't even have to dig down. If I would have dug the room straight out from here, because this is y equals 10, as you can see, then I would have, maybe it would have worked. I don't even know. I don't know if that's the problem. Oops. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if that's the problem or not. But then again, they're not spawning in this hallway, and this hallway is y equals 10. So I have no idea. I really have no idea, but for now, that ravine seems like my best bet to be able to get them to spawn. So let's go ahead and check it out again, see if any more have spawned. See what's out there. Just a creeper. Oh, and a zombie. Came from the sky. Trying to get up here to check on this side. Yeah, I don't think they're really going to spawn over here because there's no lava, which means no light. And I think they do need light. I've also been enchanting books because whenever I make that divine sword, since it is an infinitely durable, or a weapon with infinite durability, you cannot enchant it directly, but you can use an enchanted book on an anvil with it. So I've been enchanting books because I really want to get a looting enchantment to use with my sword once we finally make it. And I think also I'm going to be enchanting books trying to get a fortune enchantment to enchant my pickaxe with. So I think that will also be pretty useful. And it looks like a zombie spawn, probably because it's too dark in this corner. And that's it, nothing. Well, I saw this treehouse over here, which is part of the Ruins mod, and I kind of wanted to check it out, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's throw a blue portal right there. Let's see if we can portal on over there somewhere. Let's just shoot. Did we hit anything? Don't think we did. Let me see if I can get onto that tree right there. It's kind of difficult. There we go, let's try that. Did it work? I don't think it did. Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, where's that tree at? There's my home. There it is. Alright, so it's like a huge treehouse thing. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see. Gravel. I'm kind of scared to use that gravel because I'm sure it'll just bring the whole thing tumbling down. So let's just stack up some dirt. Oh yeah, it would have opened up some lava, I guess, somehow. Not really sure. Is there anything in here? It's a lot of wood, if I ever need wood. Let's see here. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. It's just a cool treehouse. Yeah, just a cool treehouse made out of a lot of wood with that one trap in the beginning of it. Let's go ahead and head to the very top of it. If I have enough blocks, I do. Yeah, I guess there's nothing here. I saw it off in the distance when I was not recording, and I wanted to come check it out. There's a lot of cool structures out here, though. There's that thing right there. That thing. There's these weird frozen trees off in the distance. I don't know, it's pretty cool, but let's go ahead and head home. I want to try something, though. Let me shoot a blue portal on top of my roof. Hopefully that hit. Now we're going to just dive off the tree. Let me make a little diving board here. We're going to end off the episode by doing this, I think, guys. So we're going to end it off with a little stunt. Alright, hopefully we do not miss this. Yeah! That's so cool. And we have our boots on so we don't take fall damage. Alright. Well, that was pretty fun. Here, one more time. Let's just go check the mob spawner down there. Anything? Nothing. Let's check the ravine one last time, and then I think we're going to be done. This episode might be pretty long. Yes, we got something spawning in this one, so I guess it does work, because there's definitely light here. For some reason, it just hasn't worked in the other one. Alright, let's kill this guy. I'm not sure what he drops. Okay, he drops Arlemite, or Realmite, which is not very rare, so that's not too great, but it's alright. Alright, guys. Well, in between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to improve upon these spawning areas and make sure everything is working well, and I'll probably begin farming some of these things. And maybe in the next episode we can fight the ancient entity. We probably can do it right now because I'm pretty sure I have plenty of corrupted shards to do that, but I just want to get this spawning area to work before we do that. So yeah, in the next episode we will fight the ancient entity. So anyways guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.